We're down on the farm with some Fisher Price Little People. You're going to get everything in this lot as you see it right here. I'm going to show you a quick measurement. You know what size these are. These are Little People size, but just in case you need to see it. So there you go. So the figures themselves are right about 2 inches. The horse stands closer to 4. Each of these tractors is maybe about 4 inches long, but you get the idea right there. First things we always do, we show you the figures right here. Then I'll turn it around so you can see it from the... Whoop! Come on back, guy! So you can see it from the opposite angle. Alright, this farmer's been drinking most of the day, so he's falling out the tractor and driving off. We'll show you these as well so you can see the other side of the horse. And this way we get full transparency so you can see everything, and then when we're done, I'll start showing each of the pieces up close. This also gives us an opportunity to show everything in the gallery, because these are the photos that you will see when you head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com and look at the catalog. These are going to be the photos that you will see there. So now I'm going to show you the figures here. Let's see if we can zoom in just a little bit on these. And we'll look at some of the figures. Sometimes these get some face wear. You can see it on her a little bit. Maybe a little bit on her. He's got a little, can you see right at the front of his hat? I don't know if it'll focus because those guys are in the back. Yeah, but you can see a little notch taken out of his hat right there, which to me kind of makes it a cool little cowboy effect, but to each their own. So I want you to be aware of it. But you can see a little bit of face wear, especially on the ladies right here. That happens sometimes, but otherwise they're looking pretty good. We don't see any chewing of the heads, as often happens when either the... other than perhaps this. I don't know if that is chewing on that hat. Can we, you know what, I'm going to move these out of the way just for one moment, just so we can really focus on that, because I want you to see it. We always want to have full disclosure on everything, so you can see, yeah, right there. It's a little bit tough, but you can see it. So that's why we do that, and then I'll show you the bottoms as well, because sometimes those get all mangled up. But the key thing is here, we don't have any real chewing of those heads, as often happens. You know, these were released in the from the 60s on, and during that time, the family pet, or sometimes the family child, gets hold of these, starts chewing on them pretty good, and it can be a problem later on. I'm going to show you the cow. We'll also show you the horse. Now, I don't want you thinking his neck is broken or loose, that it's falling down like that. And we have taken this off just so you can see him in all his glory. I'll show you this. A little bit of chewing and some dirt right there on the clasp. We'll show you the other side as well. We'll get a shot of it for the catalog like that. And then I'll move that out of the way so we can see the animals. We're going to focus on the animals right now. This half-asleep cow, looking pretty smug about something. I don't know what. I think he's up to something. You can see him. His tail's a little bit loose. It still flips up and around, but that actually works. That way it looks like he's wagging it. We see both ears are present. We see both ears and both horns are present. The tails we already showed you, but they are present, and his also moves. They both move up and around, as they should. We'll show you them side by side so you can see that end, and you can see a little bit of wear, a little bit of scuffing. We'll show them that way as well so you can see the other side. We're going to give you one quick isomorphic view so you can see it from all angles. And speaking of all angles, we'll also show you the undersides where you can see the copyright marks and information. Finally, we're going to show you the tractors. You know them, you love them. I'm going to show you side by side. We'll flip it around the other end. You can see this one has the stickers. This one has lost its stickers over the years. So not quite as desirable, but still real fun. This is the yellow with the red tires. This is the red with the yellow tires. So they're kind of mirror opposites of each other. We'll show you a quick isomorphic on this. We'll angle it the other way as well. I think this shot will look nicer for the catalog, so we'll do it that way. And we'll do it the other way like that for the catalog. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. We'll show you the back because I want you to see the clips. They are both there. And, well, this doesn't really attach that well, does it? But I don't have a wagon handy. Otherwise, I would show you the wagons fit right on in there if you've got some of those as well. And we'll show you one last of the front. So there you go. I also want to show you the undersides, as we did with the others. And we'll show you the top-down effect. We could probably do a zoom-over effect with this camera, but I don't want to risk knocking it out of focus. So we'll do it just like that. There we go. So there you have it. You're going to get all of these, everything you see right here. You're going to get the animals, you're going to get the tractors, you're going to get the figures. She's going to drive that one, he's going to drive this one. These two folks are going to sit right here and enjoy the day. And of course, you're also going to get the little the harness, we'll call it. I do want to point out it's got a little chewing right there on it too. That may not have been as visible earlier. We certainly want you to know everything about this. Well, this guy photobombs the whole thing. And there you go. So you're going to get everything you see in this photo right now. You can do that by heading on over to TheBigToyAuction.com, leaving those pre-bids right now, or joining us live on auction day, whichever way you choose to do it. We look forward to seeing you at the auction.